Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming to you with my very first requested video, so yay to me and thank you to the person that requested it. And if you couldn't tell by the title, the video topic is about Lindsay Lohan. And I'm not to the topic, I'm to the person. I can't stand her. She irks me. She gets on my nerves, and I just want her to go somewhere. Like, can we exile her to one of those like random islands in the middle of the ocean that we don't know who or what resides there? Please, I'm tired of hearing about her. She frustrates the hell out of me, and I'll tell you why. Before the person requested the video, I was considering talking about Lindsay Lohan anyway, because I saw this quote on Tumblr that I'm probably about to butcher, but it said something to the effect of she'd been arrested 27 or 28 times and she only spent about like 3 days and change in jail. What? No. What? The easiest way I could put this is, if it was me or you or I, they would have found a way to keep us in jail and throw away the key 20 arrests ago. Seriously. A lot of the time she's been released, when she's actually been sent to jail, they said it was due to overcrowding. What? Again, are you kidding me? And now, I know this from my experience studying the criminal justice system and whatnot, that when jails are overcrowded, they release people who've committed non-violent crimes. But here's my thing. Her crimes have been non-violent thus far, but I'm afraid that one day her crimes will become very violent. She will. Right now, she's just a threat to herself, but I do think that she is going to become a threat to people. If you drive while you're drunk, you are at risk to everyone on the road with you. So why don't they consider that? Because she's definitely been arrested for driving drunk, which is crazy because you can get yourself a designated driver. You could call yourself a cab. You could you can have a chauffeur. Like, I don't get it, unless her money's running out, then maybe that would explain it. But she frustrates me. Like, I feel like her career has such great potential. I love The Parent Trap. What is that movie called? Mean Girls is like a cult hit, a cult classic, if you will, with my generation. So yeah, it's really frustrating. I feel like she could have really like taken herself somewhere. I'm thinking, I read this in an article that maybe she'll have the Robert Downey Jr. effect. And for those of you who are not familiar with exactly what happened, because you guys don't know anything he did before Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. was a raving like addict, like drugs, alcohol, all that stuff. And he was tainted in Hollywood. No one wanted to work with him. It was like, Robert Downey Jr. No. And then he got arrested. He went to rehab, but still, you know, he had already left that bad taste in people's mouths. Then Iron Man came along in 2007, and they offered him the role. And they said, you know, we're taking a big chance on you. Don't let us down. And you know, fast forward to 2011, he's a hit, everybody loves him, and we've all seemed to have forgotten, because he put out a ridiculous good hero movie, we've all forgotten about his, you know, previous days as a raging addict. But for Lindsay, I don't think it'll be that easy, because I don't think anybody ever took her serious as a real actress before. She was that, like, Disney girl. So even when she tried to branch out, like, in movies like I Know Who Killed Me, and stuff like that, I still don't think people took her serious. So I don't really know if she's gonna really have that Robert Downey Jr. effect. Maybe when she's older, but I'm afraid for her when she gets older, because have you seen her now? That girl looks bad. Like, she looks like she's lived, and I don't mean lived in a good way. I mean like she's lived like a rough life, which is not a good look, literally. These days she's looking older than her mother. And that's saying something if you look older than Dina Lohan. Not to say that Dina Lohan looks good, but, you know, I mean, not to saying that she looks bad, but, you know, she looks older to me. I mean, it's frustrating. The whole situation is frustrating. I feel like she's being enabled. I think that she needs a group of people around her that's going to say, like, no, you can't go here, you can't do this. She just needs to surround herself with a whole new group of people. And I think that the drugs and the alcohol has done so much to her brain, because that stuff will ruin you, literally. I think that she doesn't know or remember, or even want to remember life without it. I also think, how do I say this? I also think she's gonna kill herself, to be quite honest. I think that she's heading down a dangerous path. She's living such a hard life. Like, I'm afraid that when she's finally ready to change, it'll be too late. Like, she'll be gone, and then it's gonna, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Scary to say, but I think it's the truth. I think that she's also been a mockery of our justice system. I think, you know, if the judges say they're gonna do something, they need to do it, and they need to put her in jail for more than 4.5 hours. I don't care if it's overcrowded. She's not the only person who committed a non-violent crime. If you're gonna tell her you're gonna put her in jail, like, if I violated my probation, I didn't do my community service, come on, I'd be back in there like ASAP. Put her on house arrest, do something. That's it. If they're gonna kick her out of the jail because it's overcrowded, put her on house arrest. Make her no, that's not good. Put her on house arrest and then attach that alcohol ankle monitor to her too. Remember, Eve used to wear one. I don't know if they have one for drugs, but if they do, just strap all three on her ankle and let her stay in her house. It's not fair. I feel like it's a joke. She's acting like a child. You know the way you tell a child, like, hey, don't do this, and then you tell a little kid, don't do this, and then the little kid, you say, don't do this, or I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z, and the little kid wants to test you, like, are you really gonna do it? So then they'll do it, and then when they see that you don't follow through with your X, Y, and Z, they're gonna keep doing it and doing it and doing it until you finally put them to a stop. I think it's gonna have to be like that with Lindsay, because she's testing them, and she needs somebody to, like, throw the book in her face. I don't mean, normally they say, like, slam the book down. No, throw that shit in her face and knock her ass out. I still say be exile her though. Send her away. Like, you know, how she contributed to society. And the thing that makes me frustrated is that as a tax-paying adult, and I don't live in California, like I said, I live in New York, but still I pay my taxes, and that shit's frustrating. Like, that's what tax dollars is going to. Housing her in jail, paying for cops to arrest her. Come on, no. You could do something else. Go fix a road. Go build a school. Go hire some more teachers. That's something. They don't care about jails being overcrowded, but yet they let schools be overcrowded. Public schools, at least. Those shits are overcrowded like I don't know what. It's nobody's business. 35, 40 students in a class. Get out of here. How can anybody learn in an environment like that? But that's beside the point. I'll save that for a later video. Man, I'm frustrated. She gets on my nerves. I think that we should just get rid of her. I don't mean like kill her, but like I said, just like send her away. She's not being helpful to society, productive. All she's doing is like taking up our police officers' times and such. So we should just kick her out. Boop, boop. That was me kicking her out. So yeah, I'm frustrated. She gets on my nerves, and if I forgot anything, because I feel like I have, I'm gonna put it in the down bar. I hope I didn't, but I feel like I'm gonna go back through it and I'm gonna be like, damn it, I thought I said such and such. Usually I have my notes, but my phone's actually charging right now. It died, so I haven't cut it back on, so there goes my notes. So yeah, thank you for the person that requested this video. It means a lot. But coming up, I have my birthday is in 12 days, so I'll probably have a full video coming up with all the goodies that I get for myself. I'm thinking about starting a series, Reality Roundup, at the end of the week, where I tell you guys or give my opinion on this past week in reality television. I love reality TV. It's like my guilty pleasure, I guess. So yeah, I'm not sure though. I'm still toying with that idea. Tell me what you think about it, or if you're interested. Because if you're not interested, then why would I'm not gonna do it. You're the ones that gotta watch it. Thank you for watching. It means a lot. And to everyone who watched the first video, thank you so much. That video is doing amazing. I'm not gonna say I'm shocked, but I kinda am. So like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna try to refrain from saying thank you anymore, because if I say it one more time, I'm going to off myself. So yeah, until next time.